right, intro. What's good, y'all? This mid peak
What's
episode
good?
2.
Yo.
We
Okay, we back.
we
We
back.
back.
We back. It's been a minute, but we back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
it's been a
Margin
minute. We're
be
gonna try to be
saved.
uploading. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to upload more frequently. Get some more
Facts.
episodes in.
And we got some guests playing in the works, so
Oh God, got the homies pulling up.
yeah,
We got
so
actually, yeah, we actually do have some shit planned, so I'm ready for it.
yeah, it should be hype. But today we just got a few little
Um,
topics to get into. So I know it's been a minute, but the Kuma flashback, what's your thoughts?
you gonna hate me,
Word?
man. You gonna hate. I skipped like the last two episodes.
Oh
Cougar
my
flashback. I
what?
sold. Why was it? Bro, it was just taking for. I was not in the mood for the
Okay, so
One
what's the
Piece
last part
flashbacks
you
do be
saw?
valid. What was the last one I saw, bro? Cause I saw her mom's die. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I saw him taking care of her,
So did you see like him and
and that's
Vegapunk?
no, I don't think so.
What? Okay, bro, you so sleep,
I
dog.
know
You
I was
so
so
sleep. Cause
bored.
he had to
I was
make a deal
so
with Vegapunk, bro. He had
bored.
to make a deal with Vegapunk because
I know, but like I
Bonnie had
could
the
have like
sapphire skills and he had to make a deal with Vegapunk. So Vegapunk was cloning him and then Saint Saturn called Vegapunk and was like, yeah, you gotta take away like his all his shit. Like he's not gonna be a person no more. And then
that's
obviously
crazy.
Kuma agreed to it because he wanted to save his daughter.
Hmm.
And then that lady, what's her face, Khalifa's sister, kept like taking the letters Kuma was sending to Bonnie, so she didn't like get read. She didn't see any of the letters he wrote her.
Wait, whose sister?
Khalifa had a sister who was Bonnie's like nurse.
Oh, she was taking all the letters.
Yes, bro. She was taking all
That's
the
fucked.
letters. And then that's
That's
when
fucked. Wait, why?
Bonnie looked like the old lady Connie who was living taking care of her while Kuma was gone when she turned old. She could just make herself look like Connie. So that's how Bonnie they made her a pirate ship and then they got you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And she kept like going places Kuma had just been and he would be like, oh, she's here, and then he did.
Oh,
Because
like
he
a
was
Marine
still
Fort
like
or not
working
Marine
for like the
Fort in
Revolutionary Army
Sabodi
and
or
shit.
whatever.
Yeah, because he was still like working
Oh,
for the Res,
damn.
but also being a pirate.
Damn.
Yeah,
But like I was bored as fuck though.
but it
Like
was
that. I was like,
active, bro.
bro, I was bored as fuck. I was so ready
They
to get out
were
of that
dragging
flashback,
it,
bro.
but
Yeah,
they
sometimes
were
they
dragging
were
it.
dragging the fuck out that shit. I was like, yeah. I was like, miss me with all that. So, but it's alright. But at once we got out that bitch though, oh my, bro, oh my god.
Yeah, it was
First
lit.
of all, bro, when they all pulled up, bro, I was tweaking out. When they all pulled up,
Yeah,
wait, One Piece might be peak. Now that I'm thinking about it,
it is.
because I wasn't expecting the first, I wasn't expecting Saturn to pull up,
Right.
and then when I was like, wow, they could really just teleport anywhere. Then they actually just teleport fucking anywhere. Nah,
Mhm.
that shit blew my fucking mind, gang. That shit blew my fucking mind.
Mhm.
So the girls say cool. I don't know. It's hard to tell how strong they are though.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Cause Luffy
Like
was
some of
kind of
them kind
just
of
like
like,
vibing against all of them.
and they seem kind of gimmicky.
They're very gimmicky.
You know what I mean? Like they don't like the centaur dude, the bald dude.
I feel like
He
he's
seems
nice.
strong. Yeah, he seems strong. And then like the leader, the one that can fly, he seemed kind of strong. But Saturn seemed kind of mid. The worm dude seemed kind of mid. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And then the other one seemed kind of mid. So it's
I
like,
agree. I agree.
so I don't know. I don't really know how strong they're about to be, but we gonna see, I guess.
I feel like they're not like the ones that's gonna be a problem. I feel like
Yeah, I feel like maybe not the whole crew, but I feel like the crew could box with them
yeah,
personally.
I
The
feel like
crew
we gonna
couldn't
get
buy
to
the
that point.
boxing.
I feel like
Yeah.
honestly, it's gonna be niggas like, and we'll get to that in a second. But like niggas like Law and Kid, and like they gonna
Oh,
be
you
the ones
think?
fighting the Gorosei. I think.
Oh, really? You think?
Cause I'm thinking like Law versus. Cause you saw the most recent episode, right?
I have not.
Oh, okay,
I have not. I have not.
okay,
I have not.
okay.
I'm
So
watching that and the X one tonight. I
okay,
got My
bet.
Hero. I got one hero. My episode one here. My Hero to watch today, and then tomorrow I'll watch both One Piece
Okay,
episodes.
bet. So you'll see why I want Law to match up with Venus Juro. That's the ball one.
Okay.
The ball
A
one with the sword.
word
Yeah, the ball one with the
over
sword.
Zoro or something?
I want Law to match up with him, bro.
That's
Cause I
crazy.
need
'Cause I was
Zoro
thinking
matched up
like,
with Garlic. I need Zoro matched up with Garlic, bro.
you think that's gonna be the same fight?
I think Garlic is honestly probably stronger than the Gorosei.
Well, you think that's gonna be the same fight?
I'm just saying, like, I feel like Zoro's gonna need something crazy, like.
Cause like, what if? Cause I was thinking like Robin and Frankie box with them niggas. Like maybe I was
Okay,
glazing.
you might be
Maybe I
glazing,
was
bro.
maybe I was
You might be
glazing. But I'm
wilding
thinking
now,
Robin
bro. You're wilding. You're
Frankie,
wilding, bro.
bro.
You're
Maybe I'm
wilding.
tweaking.
You're
Maybe
tweaking.
I don't know. They
You're
ain't see that
tweaking.
strong. They seem strong. But once you figure out what they doing, I feel like they're not as strong. And they just like you know what I'm saying? Like Saturn got a weird ability, but he ain't hurt anybody outside of his ability though.
Right.
Besides maybe like Bonnie or something, right? So
Well, he hurt Sanji.
yeah, but like I'm talking outside his ability. Like he not over like
You saying he
without that
not
weird.
boxing?
Yeah,
He's
I don't think
also a
they
spider.
boxing.
How is he box? Like, I feel like some of their powers don't allow them to be able to box.
That's what I'm saying
A
though. So
worm
it's like, cause
isn't boxing
Black
nobody.
Maria was boxing.
But she
You know
still
what I'm
had
saying?
her hands. She still had her arms.
But nah, like I think they could. Like I think so. I think like the sword dude and the drag. I don't even know what he is, but the one that can fly, I think they can box. I don't think
Okay.
the other three can box. I don't think the other three can box like that.
All right.
Especially the dragon dude, because the dragon dude or whatever form that shit is, I need to look that shit up. But whatever form that is, he got aura. You could tell niggas scared. You could tell the rest of them kind of scared him, bro.
It's
That's what it
two.
feels like when he was
In,
like talking
I think only the flying nigga and I heard
in,
you.
in the centaur, right?
Yeah, the flying nigga. That's Madison.
What up, Madison? Yeah, yeah,
The flying nigga and Venus Juro. Mars and Venus Juro are
yeah.
the only ones that got aura.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They the only ones. That's what like they don't. They gotta be the. I mop the other three. I could probably
Yeah, bro.
solo the
I'm
other
not
three.
rocking with the other three, bro. And then Saturn gonna
I'm
be the
not
one
right.
that pulls up.
The worm, bro. The worm been getting body for like 3 episodes in a row. Like, every time I see the
Fact.
worm or whatever that one, that nigga
Right.
trash.
I can't give you a hug.
We on stream.
What
Hey, stream.
It's my sister, y'all. Don't be ignorant.
Oh God, don't be
Don't
ignorant.
be ignorant, bro.
Oh, but yeah, nah, fuck.
Okay, but now that you seeing their transformations, right, and what
Mhm.
they're doing, does that mean we got some Sabo upscale, bro?
Nigga, what? I don't even know where that there. Sabo been upscale. This
That's
ain't
what I'm
confirmed nothing for.
saying.
This
That's
ain't
what I'm
confirmed nothing for
saying.
me, bro. Sabo
But
been upscale, bro.
but
Sabo
all
been upscale.
5 of them and Emu, and he got away, bro. Like, it's not just the 5 of them. Like,
Yeah.
Luffy got away from the 5 of them. Like, Luffy's getting away from the 5 of them without really having too many issues. Like, he obviously
Yeah,
just
I
got
know.
old, but, like, he's really not having
Oh,
that many
chill,
issues.
chill. I know he old. Yeah.
That should have been last episode.
I don't think it was. I don't think so.
I swear that
I
was
think he's
last
still-
episode.
I think he's still boxing. I think maybe he's old.
Then you might be 2 episodes behind.
No, maybe he's old. You might, because he was in their hands, right? And there was
Yeah,
just
because
there was
Dorian,
notes
he was
for
with
him from
Dorian
being old.
Broggy.
Nah, but then he not old again. Then he came back. I thought he locked back in. Am I tweaking?
Yeah, they gave him some of that nasty ass
Oh,
giant
right,
food.
right. Yeah.
But like, besides that, he ain't really have issues.
Yeah, so I really don't think they that strong. Like they strong, but I don't know. Like
But then you
there's something
add
that's happening. There's something that happening with their powers. Once you figure out how to dodge that shit, I feel like it's not
Sabo
gonna be
didn't have
that.
time to even like do
That
that.
Sabo is OP, bro. Sabo is
Like
OP.
Sabo had no time to
Sabo is
figure it out.
Sabo been upscale. I don't know. Sabo's on notice, bro. If you wasn't on Sabo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on Sabo since day one. So,
Bro, I seen
yeah, I think it's
people hating on Sabo.
for what?
I forget what the matchup was, but I seen a crazy matchup and people picked somebody. No, it was Marco. People picked saying Marco was stronger than Sabo.
The Phoenix nigga, bro.
Yes, people said Marco was stronger than Sabo.
He actually, Marco probably, let me think, hold on. Marco probably the weakest second man in
Thank
any Yonko
you.
crew. Marco probably the weakest any second in any
Thank
Yonko crew
you.
you see. He probably the
Cause he not holding cat.
yeah, cause
He not
he not
holding
holding
cat.
B-Hawk.
Facts. He's not holding He's not holding cat.
he not holding King. He not holding.
Okay, who do you
I mean,
consider to be second on Blackbeard's crew? Is
man,
is it
agenda wise,
Kuzai? Is it Kuzai? Strength? Because of strength wise?
for my agenda, bro, it has to be Kuzan.
Because
That's for
he's
my
honestly
agenda, though.
he's the second strongest, so like
That's my agenda only cause I want Sanji to fight. What's his face?
who?
The Shiryu or whatever, the warden.
Oh, you don't want Zoro to fight Shiryu?
No, cause Shiryu got the invisible fruit, bro.
Mmm.
That's beef on sight.
That's
Ain't
true.
that's beef on sight,
That's
low key,
true.
right? That's beef
I
on
like
sight.
that
That's what I
matchup.
want. That's what I
I
want. That's
like
what I
that
want. That's what I want.
matchup,
So for
bro.
my agenda, Zoro gotta
I
fight Kuzan just
I'll
so I
rock
can
it with
see
that.
just so I can see Sanji tweak out and get on the invisible fruit, bro.
I'm rocking with that. So we got Jinbei versus the swole nigga. What's his name again?
Frankie got that shit, bro.
You think
Fuck that nigga.
Frankie got him
That nigga is so Mickey. I
after
feel
he
like,
ate
bro.
the strength fruit?
That nigga is Mickey. That nigga. I mean, maybe I guess.
I think
Right.
that's Jinbei right there.
But I feel like that's Jinbei lunch, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
It can
Jinbei
be.
lunch, bro. Like
It
he might
can
just
be.
get he would just get
He
maybe he
probably
get
would.
I don't like him. I don't like that nigga. That's why I don't like that nigga, so I will not be hyped when Jinbei bodies that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he just a dickhead. He just a dickhead. He just a dickhead. But like maybe I guess I see your point, but I feel like Frankie could box that nigga too, personally.
Is Frankie like that though?
Niggas sleep off Frankie. That's the stocks I'm invested in. That's where I'll put my money.
Rock. Frankie never lost a fight, but like
That's right, bro. Notice how niggas ain't get no power up in Wano and he boxing
Yeah.
Toby Ropo.
Frankie
You know what I'm saying?
always
Like
on the
he ain't get
parlay.
no power up. Not a single power up the whole time skip. Like from the time skip, he ain't not get a power up. Robin powered up that fight. Zoro powered up his fight. Sanji powered up his fight. Frankie was just out there scrapping. Nami powered up. And Frankie's still scrapping with a Toby Ropo. Like, come on, bro. Like, that was crazy. That was nuts.
Yeah, Nami powered up, but she still ain't beat her Toby Ropo. So
This nigga, bro. This nigga Uti Glazer, bro. This nigga Uti
I'm just
Glazer.
saying, Uzi go crazy.
Uti Glazer.
Uzi
Bro. Yeah, I
go
think Frankie. I think
crazy.
niggas is sleep on Frankie. He do need to get like a power up, but I feel like he got something in the tank, so I'm invested. Like I'm just invested in Frankie. So I think. I think. I don't know who. I forget. Jinbei's on the crew. I don't know who Jinbei will fight. Low key. I mean, cause like Jinbei might have to fight. Maybe this could be Frankie's fight too, but one of them is gonna have to fight the island. I feel like.
Bro, it's weird because Jinbei is like the DEI hire. Like, why he's just
Oh
here?
God.
There's like
He's
not that
kinda
many
there,
people that I
yeah.
want him to fight. It's like he's just
Yeah.
there. Like even in Egghead, like in Wano, it was like, oh shoot, Jinbei's here. Like yeah, like
Yeah,
let's go. And in
yeah.
Egghead, it's like, oh yeah, Jinbei's here. Like
Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, Jinbei don't really feel that part. Like he cool, but he don't feel like a part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? Because he
he's
also
just
don't be doing
there.
nothing.
He's
Yeah, he
just
only.
there.
Yeah, he fought Who's Who, and that was cool. But I ain't see like
But
I don't
are
want
we
him
gonna
like
build
if he
on that
fought like
hockey flash
imagine.
yet?
But like wait, hold on. Imagine though. Imagine that's his two fights we see as a crew. That Who's Who, and then Burgess. Does that not sound whack? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I feel
whack.
like that's whack. That's
That's
whack. That's
whack.
whack. That's whack. That's why I don't want him to fight Burgess. But I mean, I guess.
Jinbei versus Garland. Get a hockey
I mean,
boom.
sure, that would be
I'm
cool.
not gonna
That
lie.
would
I
be
don't care
cool.
who Garland fights, bro. I just need him to fight somebody, bro. Come on, bro. I don't care who
That
it
would be
is.
cool because I mean
I
I'll
don't
be
even
hyped. I'll
care.
be locked in way more than versus Burgess. And then I feel like Chopper gotta fight the donkey guy because they're both doctors, right? So I feel like that'd be a
Yeah.
Chopper fight. So I don't
Doc
really know who
Q.
Jinbei could fight. Yeah. And then Sanji can't fight the girl because obviously, so Nami or Robin gonna have to fight the Nine Tails chick. I feel like.
And remember, she touched Saint Saturn, bro.
Yes, 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 yes.
They gonna
I
do
did
some
not.
diabolical
They gonna
stuff.
do some crazy.
And
They
this,
just, bro. Hold on. Pause. Let me see. Pause. Pause the topics. Pause the topics. Pause the topics. I'm calling an audible. We need like a yo. Actually, we need an audible transition because you know what I mean. That would be tough. That would be tough. Like an audible transition. Like okay, hold on. What the fuck we talking about? Can we? Usopp need to level the fuck up, bro.
oh God, he do.
And I'm about to glaze him too. I'm about to glaze him,
Don't,
but he
please
need.
don't.
Van Aura is doing way too much for me to be on Usopp's side right now, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The teleportation fruit, that shit tough. He's so tough. He's so tough for no reason. I hate I actually hate how tough he is, cause he a bitch ass nigga, but he's so tough, bro. Oh my god, I hate how tough that nigga is, bro.
Yeah, he's
But whatever.
tough.
So Usopp gonna have to
But let alone Vidagra, how he gonna hold Yasop, bro? How he hold Yasop?
Who, Usopp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally don't know.
Yasop is
I
like
don't
that,
know.
bro.
I don't
Yasop is
know.
like that,
That's
bro.
what, we didn't see Van Aura versus Yasop at this point, bro, because Usopp. I need to make a trade. What's the trade deadline?
Bro, Yasop is so cold. Shanks pulled up on him and said, I need you on my crew. He was like, but I got a kid. And he was like, fuck that, bro. Join my crew. Like, that's how cold Yasop is.
That's so Mickey, bro. Mind you, I actually had a theory to tell you earlier because I saw a TikTok hating on everybody. I created the theory, but I saw TikTok hating on all the Straw Hats, like all the Straw Hats, when they was like, they're making the Straw Hats play victim for their good backstory. So it was like Usopp poisoned his mom just so he can have like a set. Y'all said, and then there was like Zoro pushed Kuina down the stairs to
Right.
just take her sword. Like, but wait, like hold on, like pause. Like, what if Zoro really did do something to Kuina? We ain't really like think about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Zoro did that. I think her dad did it.
What if Zoro did?
I think her
crazy
dad
shit,
killed
bro?
her.
Hold on, I need this. You recorded this, right?
Yeah.
Get this shit all, bro. Like, what if Zoro did some shit by accident and fuck Kuina up, bro?
You saying what if Zoro in his sleep or something?
Or something. Because especially, and you know what, Billy? Because I ain't seen nobody talk about this on TikTok or nothing. Well, they like mentioned it. We are not talking about how he Thor hammered Enma into his hand last fight when he fighting Lucci.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Nobody's talking about, but like, we just not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally just called the sword to him. Was that not crazy?
Yeah, that was out of pocket.
Nobody else has done that, right? Like, nobody else has done that. Not even like
so.
Kaido or Odin did that shit.
I think they just did it. I think he like caught it, but they made it so dramatic. Like they made it seem like it flew way higher than it did.
No, bro. He brought that shit to him.
Like they made it seem like he brought it to him, but like I feel like he really just caught it.
No, bro. I feel like that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like he called that shit to him, bro. I feel like he really pulled this. That's what it looked like. That's what I'm gonna start taking it as. Because niggas doing crazy shit with swords,
Zoro
bro.
in that fight, bro.
For no reason. I mean, like clearly because the shit was hype.
Zoro,
but I think, but like, so I think, and then like with the whole like Grim Reaper vision that nigga had, and we still don't know what is up with his eye. What if he did some shit to Kuina, bro? He don't even know about it. What if he don't even know?
I think the Grim. At first, when I first like saw it, I thought the Grim Reaper was Enma.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did, but that's not what I
I
thought.
don't think
That's
it
not.
is anymore
I
though.
don't think it's Emma either. I don't think it's Emma either. I think it's the sword.
The first one,
Yes, I think it's the Watto, whatever. I
yeah,
think it's that. I think that's what the Grim Reaper was, bro.
yeah.
But notice how Kuita died after they fought as kids. Did she use her sword when they fought?
I thought they had
Or did
been. No, they might have used real swords.
she use that sword though?
Maybe. I'd have to go back. I'd have to go back and see. She might have
I
used
just,
that sword.
if she used that sword and then she randomly, like, I'm just saying we aren't really looking at all the
But it's like
suspects of what
it's
happened to
weird though,
Kuita.
because Enma also means King of Hell though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but there was nothing like. Yes, it does, but a skeleton, like,
It's
was that
weird.
giving
It could
King of
be
Hell
maybe
vibes?
it's the
Like that wasn't
combination of
giving.
both swords.
I don't think so. And also because the skeleton's red eye was synonymous with like Zoro's closed eye.
Hmm.
Like that's what got me. The skeleton only had one eye, and it's on the same side that Zoro has his eye closed. So that's like it's really like dead ass. It's on some like Kakashi Toby shit, like low key.
Okay,
I
hold
was
up. That's making me think. Remember when he bought that other sword and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's cursed," and he was like, "Okay,"
yes,
and then it didn't
yes,
do anything
bro.
because maybe the first sword was protecting him.
Yeah, yes, because people like that's all like people don't talk about the swords enough. I feel like because the white sword and Zoro was even said this in Wano. The white sword was is the highest ranking sword or whatever. Am I tweaking? Or like the second highest? It's the same grade as Emma. Like Zoro's
Is it?
first sword is the same. Yes, it's the same exact grade as Emma, and he's had it for the whole show. Is
Damn.
that not weird?
Yeah, that's weird.
And like think about it. When he fights Mihawk, Mihawk breaks two of his swords, but
Okay.
does not break that sword, right?
Right.
So it's like, and then when he's training with, like, there's nothing. When he's training with Mihawk, and then he comes back with a scar on his face, you know what I'm saying? And now there's a scar, or now there's a skeleton with the same like eye that Zoro lost. I don't know,
Uh
bro.
huh.
I just feel like something's up with that. Personally, I just feel like something's up with that, and I think it has to do with the first sword. But people always like count off the first sword because it's just like he's had it the whole time. But even in Wano, he was like, "Wait a minute, my first sword, like, wait a minute, this like N was from Wano, and they just said my first sword is also from Wano. Like, I remember, why am I remembering my first sword is also from Wano? Like, we just like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's giving credit to the first sword being the same level as Emma, but that we see him call Emma and we not like tweaking out about it. I feel like something's fishy. But that's just me. Sorry, I called it audible, so I kind of went off script. That's my fault.
Okay. Nah, that's a theory though.
That's you see what I'm saying? Like
That is a
nobody really
theory
talk
though.
about the Wado Ichimonji as like
Yeah.
a plot point, but like that shit been there the whole time.
Yeah. It has. It has been there the whole time.
But anyways, let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic.
Okay, bet.
The
How you
Vegapunk
feel
speech.
about? Ooh, okay. It's hard because you haven't seen last episode. But
That's why I put last week's episode off because I caught up. I had like I caught up from when the flashback ends to up until before last week. So like that's why I didn't watch last week because I was so fed up with how much has not been said in the episodes since this announcement, bro. Like it's the longest 10 minutes of my life. It
bro,
is
but
so peak, but I was
he
like, I
said a
need to
lot
know
last
what he's
episode.
going to say. Did he really?
Yes.
Okay, I figured he would, but I wanted to like get
They
like
just
a
had
yeah.
they
I
were
didn't.
building up to that. Like it's the
Yeah,
build up.
okay, because he's talking about the voice century, right? He's talking about the
Yeah,
voice
it's the
century.
build
Yeah,
up to
okay.
like yeah.
I was like, they taking too long. I need to fucking know. So I was gonna wait for 2 episodes
It's
to
the
drop.
suspense.
But it has me locked in though. When they said he was gonna do 10 minutes, I thought it was gonna be longer, but it's been pretty like impactful. And it's kind of turning me up. My fault. I didn't know all the shit that we was gonna talk about in last week's episode.
Most of it was in last week's episode.
My fault. My fault. My fault. My
Uh,
fault. My fault.
okay. Who was the strongest character at Marineford at the time
At
of Marineford.
Marineford, it's gotta be Garp, right?
You think
This
it's
has gotta be
Garp or
Garp.
you think it's
It
Mihawk?
can't.
Cause Mihawk was there.
But Garp don't got no sword, so Garp.
But do you think
If
old
Garp had a
Garp
sword,
is?
Mihawk
Do you
upscale.
think old Garp is as strong as Prime Mihawk? Is more so the question.
That's tough,
Cause
bro. I
I
didn't even
I
think of
think
that.
Prime. I think like Mihawk and Shanks being in their prime, they got that right now.
Damn, bro. Do I think Garp could box Mihawk, bruh?
Like I think it's a good fight, but like I think Mihawk got that right now.
Is it? What if Mihawk turned up? Like, what if we
Cause
see
I
Mihawk
definitely
just
think
turn
Mihawk
up?
got Kuzan and Garp was boxing with Kuzan.
That's facts. Damn, could it be Mihawk? That would be
I
so.
think it.
That
Cause
would
I
be
don't
such an
consider Shanks
anomaly.
because Shanks pulled up at the very end,
Right. That would be such
and
an
it's
anomaly,
definitely
bro.
not Blackbeard yet.
It's not Whitebeard.
Nah,
I think Garp got. I think Garp got Whitebeard. Hot
I
take.
do. I do too.
I think Garp got Whitebeard. Damn, is it Mihawk?
Yeah, I think it's
That would,
Mihawk. I
that would
think
be
it's Mihawk.
so.
And you know I
Wait,
don't
that's
rock with
so
Mihawk like
wild.
that. You know I don't rock with
That's
Mihawk,
wild
but I
to
think
think
it's
about.
Mihawk.
That's so
Exactly.
random. That's so random. That's such a
Exactly. I just
random
had to
thing,
like
bro.
get you
That's
to
such a random ass fucking
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I
That's like
think it's
that's up
actually
there with
Mihawk.
that's up there with all the current emperors being also at Marineford. Like that's like a
Yeah.
random ass fact. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, oh, I guess. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Damn, it's really Mihawk.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I think obviously Prime Garb is definitely stronger than Prime Mihawk, but like he's old.
Do you really think? Do you know what? That makes it so weird because he's a warlord, bro.
Yeah.
Is the gap between him and all the other warlords that big? Because who's the
Think
second
so.
strongest warlord? It's either Jinbei or
Dofi.
like Dofi. It's either Jinbei
No,
or Dofi.
I think it's Kuma. I would say Kuma. I might take Kuma over Dofi. Am I tripping for taking Kuma over Dofi?
You taking him over Jinbei too?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you taking Jinbei over Dofi? I don't think I'm taking Jinbei over Dofi.
Yeah.
Are you taking? Okay, where do you got Boa?
Boa kind of ass. Boa gotta have to show some feats. Boa gonna have to show some feats because I think Boa kind of trash.
Yeah, I ain't
Boa,
gonna lie.
the only conqueror user I think is trash, bro.
She and
Boa
Ace
kind
were,
of
were
big.
trash at
Nah,
conquerors.
nah. Maybe no. Maybe I'm glazing.
You know, Kid has conquerors.
I know that.
Yeah, so
But
he never used it. Like, I don't think he knows how to use it at all.
hold on, bro.
He just like one of them niggas that just has it for no reason.
I might be glazing though. Yeah, Jinbei over Dofi. I think I'm glazing. I think Jinbei way over Dofi.
Way over Dofi.
Or not. Well, actually, I wasn't even talking about. Well, that wasn't supposed to be about Jinbei, but I think Dofi and Boa are the same level.
Mm.
That's where I was getting.
You
at.
think Jinbei is above that?
Yeah.
I need to see more out of Jinbei before I can say that.
I seen Jinbei block crazy attacks, bro. That's all I'm saying. He's eating a Kainu attack that went through him
What
and
has
Luffy.
Jinbei done at Egghead besides be a firefighter?
But he boxed with Big Mom though and Whole Cake and wasn't scared of Big Mom and Whole Cake.
That's
Dofi
true.
terrified of Kaido. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so it's
true.
like
That's true.
Jinbei kind of like that.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Well,
And then I was
okay.
thinking because I was like, Boa is Loki gotten clapped, but she got clapped by a Blackbeard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Blackbeard, I think Blackbeard is stronger than he seems right now.
right? I mean, he beat Law.
But like, we don't even know how he beat Law. Like,
I know, but that's what I'm saying. But think about that though. Like, how would you have Boa? Who'd you have Boa versus Law?
Law.
See, So
Yeah, I
Boa
don't
kind
think
of
that's very
trash.
close. I don't think that's very close.
Yeah, so Boa kind of trash, but then it's like, but who would you have, Dofi versus Law?
Law.
Then yeah, Dofi and Boa might be same tier. Like that's what I'm saying. Dofi and Boa might be
Okay.
same. It just looked bad because Boa fought Blackbeard and got killed, whereas Dofi
Cooked.
fought Gear 4 Luffy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like yeah. So like, I think
That's fair.
Boa, yeah, because Boa has Kagurasaki.
See, I don't know how to use it. Like,
I mean, I guess.
Congress hockey is only useful if you can actively use it.
Right. So I
That's why,
think
like,
maybe I'll
Zoro,
take.
before he could, like, even, like, now, it's just, like, coming out of him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, he's not, like, using Congress hockey. It's just, like, there.
Yeah. I can see that. That's what like. I don't know, bro. Like that. I don't know. I think Boa is a little maybe not trash, but I think her and Dofi the same level. So I would have Jinbe over Dofi. And then, but like then Mihawk. Like
Kuma,
no
though,
way.
what about Kuma versus Jinbei?
Oh, Kuma's hard, bro. That's
Kuma's
so
strong
hard.
as hell, dog. And he's durable.
That's a fight, bro. Kuma versus Jinbe might be a fucking fight,
Yeah, bro.
bro.
I might have to lean Kuma, though.
I guess I leave Jinbei then, bro. I guess I
Word.
got to, bro. Yeah.
Word.
Only because Jinbei, I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's tough, but I feel like the Fishman might get him a little. Because Jinbei's like a smart fighter, so I feel like he would actually try to take advantage of like the devil fruit aspect. You know what I mean? If he
Okay.
could. So that's where I would like, especially because he could swim too. Like I feel like that's where he would have his advantage over Kuma, because like Kuma can't
But
swim,
where are they
obviously. You know
fighting?
what I mean?
Are they fighting on land
That's
or
what
are they fighting on a boat?
but like their fight can get to wherever they like their fight can go places. You know
That's
what I mean?
true.
Like they not, you know what I mean? So that's why I feel like if it get kind of crazy, Jinbei might have an advantage somewhere. But it would be close though either way. Like if Kuma wins, I'm not gonna be holy shit though. I'm just gonna lean Jinbei just cause fuck it. Why
Okay,
not?
so we got Mihawk, Jinbei, and Kuma, 1 and 2, or 2 and 3, wherever you got them.
It's Mihawk big gap. It has to be.
Yeah,
It's Mihawk
Mihawk Gap,
big gap, right? And
then
then
Kuma or Jinbei, whichever one.
Kuma Jinbei. And then like
Dofi Boa,
yeah, this is like small gap Dofi Boa.
Dofi Boa, then Crocodile.
Then no, I'm not putting Kraken on the list. That nigga's weird. And then ginormous gap, Moria. Like
Yeah.
ginormous gap, Moria at the bottom.
Are we
like,
considering Law in this? Because then Law would be second.
pause. Start at the top.
Mihawk,
Mihawk Blackbeard.
Big Gap. Mihawk,
No, Mihawk Blackbeard.
Mihawk, Blackbeard, Law.
Then big gap. No, then big gap. Then big gap.
Big gap between
No.
Blackbeard and Law?
No. You're right. Mihawk. I mean, man, strongest at Marineford. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you don't understand.
But I think there's a bigger gap. But okay. I don't think there's a big gap between Blackbeard and Law. I don't think there's a big gap between Blackbeard and Law.
Okay. So there's a big gap between Mihawk.
There's a gap between Mihawk and Blackbeard. There's a gap between Mihawk and Blackbeard. There's a big gap between Mihawk and Kuma, if that makes sense. But there's just a gap between Mihawk and Blackbeard and Law. There's a little bit of a gap between Blackbeard and Law. A gap between Law and Kuma.
It's hard because we don't know how Blackbeard be fighting, bro. That's what's tough.
He got off screen demon, bro.
Nigga, Blackbeard be doing so much stuff. Cause like, how big is the gap between Law and Luffy?
Decent.
You know what I'm saying?
It's decent.
You know what I'm saying? But then it's like you say Luffy stronger than, you say Luffy stronger than Blackbeard.
Right now, I think Luffy's stronger than Blackbeard.
Okay, I mean like, okay, I guess like I can't say nothing because we don't know. But like, whoa.
We don't know, but I think the fact that Blackbeard takes like what is it, double the damage or however much, or like he feels double the pain or however much extra pain he feels. because of the Yami Yami. With Luffy's Conquerors coded, Ryo coded punches that are hit like damaging your turtle, he's gonna feel crazy pain from that.
I guess.
And I think that's the reason why right now I would have Luffy over Black. If Blackbeard comes out and is like, "Yo, I awaken the Yami Yami," that's a little different. But we haven't seen that he's awakened it yet.
Now now listen, bro. I know Blackbeard might be stupid, right? But there's two things that I can give a great assault. Blackbeard do be stupid sometimes. Like Blackbeard do just be dumb as fuck sometimes. First of all, he beat all of Whitebeard's crew.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a Yonko's crew, even though Marco trash and no ace. Okay. Now, Blackbeard says straight up, because Blackbeard did not go fight Law.
No,
Blackbeard
Law
said-
came to that island. He was gonna
said,
fight whoever.
"I
He was gonna
knew
smoke
one
whoever
of
pulled
y'all-"
up. He was gonna smoke whoever pulled up.
Whoever pulled up,
But that doesn't mean he knew how strong Luffy was at that time.
Bob, just let you know, he is ready to like. But
He was
knew
ready to smoke
he left
Luffy.
Wano. He knew he left Wano though. That's what I'm saying. He knew he survived Kaido. You know what I'm saying? So it's like yeah, he might have been risking it because
I
sometimes
think he
Blackbeard do be doing
underestimated.
the
I
most.
think he underestimated because it was Luffy, Law, and Kid. They all three got the split bounty. I think he underestimated it.
Hey, bro, I'll just let you know he was ready for all three.
Also, first of all, that's like Kizaru asking Akainu, "Yo, you want me to go handle Big Mom and Kaido?" Nigga, you not handling nothing.
Okay, bro, Blackbeard.
Yo, he was tripping.
Blackbeard
when
is
he
there
said-
to-
but you can't tell me.
Nah,
You
Kizu was
can't
tripping.
tell me Kizaru wasn't tripping.
Kizu was tripping a little bit, bro. He was
A
tripping.
little bit.
He was tripping a lot. He was tripping a lot. Well,
He
he was tripping a
was
little bit
tripping.
because he probably knew. Cause I'm not gonna lie, them motherfucking the CP0 niggas that was there, they was valid.
Kaido
So,
killed
like-
that nigga in one shot, bro.
He sacrificed himself though.
Kaido,
Like,
he knew Kaido would kill him in one shot.
No. He sacrificed himself because he knew he couldn't fight after that. He knew he couldn't beat Kaido, but he ain't like.
He didn't even try. He didn't even try.
There's no point because
No, if he was strong enough to give up to put up some kind of fight, he would have
There's
tried.
no point because then you're starting a war with them because they're allied, right? They're allied. So he just helped Kaido and then dealt with his tantrum. Like that's all it was.
But like that was
Yeah, I was
one
there.
shot though. Like
But he was moving crazy though. Like he was moving crazy.
Kaido
Both
was
of them was
crazy.
moving crazy.
I think Kaido would have smoked Kizaru.
Nah, I think Smoke just gone crazy.
I think there's a gap between Kizaru and Kaido.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think so.
I think he tweaked it a little. I think he definitely could have. He was wilding, thinking he was gonna handle both of them. But I can see where the ego is coming from because he could probably box with Kaido for him. I feel like he
Boxing with
for a
Kaido
lot
and
of-
beating Kaido was not the same thing.
I don't think he was gonna beat him though, but I think he could have boxed him for a while.
But
Like, I think he would've been
Kaido
like,
will let
damn.
you if Kaido will let you box with him and then be like, yeah,
Right.
but I'm actually this strong, and then
Yeah, like I
kill
think
you in
he
one
wouldn't
shot.
have beat. He wouldn't have beat Kaido, but like I don't think he would have. He wouldn't. I don't think Kaido would have killed Kizaru though. Anyways, though that's the thing. Like
I
Kizaru
think
had
he
to.
would.
For
I
him
think
to
he
kill
can
Kizaru
Kizaru.
would have had to fight to the death. Like if it was a
I
fight
think he
to the
can
death.
kill. I think he can
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
Kizaru.
yeah.
But Kaido's
But I
gonna
don't
fight
think
at
that
the
would
level,
happen.
whatever level you're putting at.
Right. But I
That's
don't
the.
think he's
That's
like-
why
I
it's a
don't think he's
drawn out
subduing
fight. That's why I
Kizaru.
think he would
I don't think
box
he's
with Kaido.
subduing him unless Kizaru's really like, okay, I'm gonna die here. Like if Kizaru's not like committed to fucking dying, I don't feel like I feel like that fight's just gonna be a stalemate, even if Kaido's stronger. Like, I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
Kizaru
just because
will-
that's
Kizaru
how
might
Kaido
lose
fights.
and leave. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
just how
Kizaru
Kaido
might lose
fights.
and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think he was wilding too much, but I do think Kaido would beat him. Like Kaido would definitely get, but he was wilding out.
Was
He
Kaido? Was Kaido's like, all right, you locked in? Pull his bottle out, take a couple shots. It's a wrap.
It's over.
bro. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
As soon as Kaido gets to
it's
drinking,
over.
it's over.
It's over with. It's over with.
Once he starts enjoying the fight and being like, oh, okay, nah, it's a wrap. Because when Kaido thought about people who could beat him, What
He's
no
really not
admirals
there.
on that list? What no admirals? No
fact.
Navy
That's
niggas
fact.
was on that list.
Was it? Yeah. It wasn't no.
What
Yeah.
Big
That's
Mom
fact.
wasn't even on that list.
We do that, though. We do that. We do.
Yeah.
Big Mama fraud. Big Mama fraud.
Big Mom is strong, but she not as strong as Kaido.
Mihawk wasn't on that list though. He probably wasn't even thinking about. Mihawk should have been on the list.
I don't. I honestly wonder if he's ever met Mihawk. If they never met, there's no reason for him to think of Mihawk.
Yeah,
That's just like, oh, they said this nigga is strong. He's probably seen how strong Shanks is.
right.
We obviously know he's seen how strong Rox was, how strong Roger was, how strong Whitebeard was. The people that he thought of, we know he met.
Well, Shanks. Well, he met. He know how strong Shanks is from Marineford.
That's what I'm saying. He's met Shanks.
Yeah.
He probably hasn't met Mihawk though. So there's no
That's
reason
right.
for him to think of Mihawk if they never ran into each other.
That's true. Damn. All right, what's next?
What do we got next? Okay.
I gotta go here soon after a little bit.
Okay, let's just do the Naruto fade list.
Hold on, no. Hold on, Giannis. Nah.
Oh, Parlay Bailey.
Giannis.
Giannis is bad.
Giannis. Luca and Giannis, y'all are so trash, bro.
Luca, you banning your own team's best player?
What you mean? I ain't been Austin Reeves.
You know what's not bad?
What?
Pistons money line, nigga. I don't care who we got on the court, nigga. I don't care who we got on the court. Bro, you have to
I
understand.
know y'all won that game.
We won 2 games in a row with no Cade, no Tobias, no Duran, no Asar, no Ivy. Stewart played one of those games.
That is kind of crazy. Who'd y'all beat? They trash.
We beat Philly yesterday.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
With
That's
nobody.
crazy.
We beat Philly with
That's
nobody.
crazy. I know y'all won that game. I know.
Yes, bro. We won. Yes,
I was
bro.
just sick that all my parlays busted because of Luka and Giannis. Because mind you, I've been betting Giannis double like 3 times.
He had a
now. That shit
double-double.
has-
You just did. You bet rebounds, dude. You bet rebounds. He had 18 assists.
Mind you, I knew he would sell me too because I had Giannis 10 rebounds. I knew he would sell, so I took 8 rebounds.
He had 7. That's crazy.
Nigga has
He had
7, bro.
He had 7. I saw his stat sheet too.
And then Luke only had 24 points.
And y'all went to overtime too. No. That was the Bucks went to overtime versus the Hornets.
Yeah, 7 rebounds in OT, mind you.
Concanuppo's hooping, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I don't give a fuck, bro. You can't get 10 rebounds in your Giannis. You can't get 8 because you're in your Giannis. Devin Booker had 5 rebounds. You got 7 as Giannis. Come on, bro.
Shout out B-Ball
Anyways.
Paul though.
So that pissed me off. Luka pissed me off. Ant also pissed me off, but sometimes Ant just ass. Whatever. Like he had 30 points, but 1 for 7 from 3. Like nigga, like make your threes, bro.
Facts.
Like make your threes. But whatever. I did bet on Austin Reeves 30 though that game, so I knew tell me anyway. So I randomly bet Austin Reeves 30 that game, so that shit hit.
Okay.
But Giannis is definitely banned as fuck, bro. I'm done betting on Giannis. I'm done.
Okay.
Except for no, you distracted me. I was gonna put it a later night. Luke about to have 5 threes, and y'all about to have 10 rebounds, and you
I
pissed
put
me off.
a first basket lay.
Wait, hold on, bro.
I didn't hit. Oh, y'all are playing the Bucks?
That's what I'm saying. Luka already 2 for 3. I'm so pissed off. I knew this was gonna be a game. I bet Giannis got like 3 rebounds already.
I'm gonna just put Luka and Giannis to both have 30 point
I'm
double
so
doubles.
irritated, bro. I'm so irritated. Or whatever. All right, let's get to this one last thing real quick.
Okay.
I gotta
Bet.
go make some moves. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're doing a Naruto.
Nah, I
Oh,
remember
okay,
you
okay.
said earlier. You
Oh,
said earlier.
oh, okay.
Okay, so we
Oh,
got never ducks, rarely ducks, sometimes ducks, fraud, and omega fraud.
okay. Hold on. Let me see the. Let me see the. Go down. Let me see who on this list. Let me see how I can get
Do I
out the
need?
way
Should
real
I
quick.
share my screen on Discord?
Yeah, do that.
So we got Yamato. He might be fraud.
He fraud. He fraud as
Yamato
fuck.
is fraud.
He fraud.
Itachi is rarely ducks.
Who he duck?
Jiraiya.
That's Nikki. Bro.
Hey, he
That's
ducked. He did though.
That's
He,
agenda.
but he.
That's agenda.
But I'm not saying, bro. I didn't say he was not stronger than Jiraiya. Itachi is stronger
But
than
you know what,
Jiraiya.
bro? But he didn't even want to fight. He didn't want to fight Jiraiya for other reasons, not to duck his fate. He just didn't
But
want to
he
fight.
ducked
That
the.
was
That's still ducking the
no. That's
fade.
Nikki. That's
Ducking
Nikki. That's
reasoning. He's
no,
still
no,
ducking the
no,
fade though.
no.
He's still ducking the fade
No, he's
though.
not. No, he's not. He's not
But
ducking
he
no
still
fade.
ducked the fade.
No, that's just counterintuitive. Because why would he do that to the village?
Ducking the fade is ducking the fade, bro.
No, Itachi never ducked, bro. That don't count. That don't count.
Bro.
That don't count. That don't count.
Okay.
Bro, Itachi
Okay.
has never ducked, bro.
That's ducking.
Hinata sometimes duck.
I
Maybe
said
not.
rarely
I just don't like
ducks. I
Hinata.
said Itachi
No,
is rarely
no,
ducks.
I'm done with Itachi. Itachi never ducks. I'm done
Wow.
with Itachi.
Okay. Where we got Hinata, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I don't know.
Hinata sometimes. I don't even remember this nigga, bro. I'm not going.
That's the nigga. Hold on.
Is this a Sound Village nigga?
I can't remember because there was this Omega fraud, bro. This third nigga Omega fraud. I can't remember.
This nigga too.
Yeah, because those
They're
are the
Sound
dudes
Village niggas, right? From the
But they're not the
exam.
ones. They're not the ones that
From the tuning exams, right?
Yeah, but they're not the ones that that Sasuke and them fought. And like Rock Lee, I don't think that's
I think
them.
Gara killed them niggas.
No, I think that's. Remember when Kabuto? Is that them?
Maybe.
Remember when Kabuto was linking with the three of them, and they fought those people?
Nah, I don't remember.
You don't remember that? 'Cause there was a time where Kabuto joined them in the training exams before
I remember
the
that.
second phase, and they fought a group of 3 people.
Mm.
I think and they didn't fight them actually because Naruto made clones of everybody and fought them. And then Naruto faked like everybody was out of chakra, so then they stopped fighting them and actually showed up. And then everybody was like, "JK, those were clones." You don't remember that at all?
Nah.
Okay, that's what I think these guys are. They could also be the guys that like Sasuke and them, but I think that's what it is. Anyway.
Okay. Ain't this Genma?
No.
Or is
That's
this
the
that one
fraud.
other nigga? He's a
That's
fraud.
he fraud. Yeah.
Sasuke never ducks.
So
When did Sasuke duck?
because the nigga in the TikTok, because I was arguing with this dude on TikTok, he did say Sasuke froze up when he was younger, and I guess, but then I'm thinking that was
No,
against
he didn't duck
Orochimaru,
Orochimaru though.
bro.
He didn't duck though.
Yeah, he didn't duck Orochimaru, so yeah, I think
Sasuke never ducks.
Sasuke's never ducks, bro. Who is this?
Minato is never ducks.
Never ducks.
No question. Kakashi is
never ducks.
Well, Kakashi didn't he try to duck? No, I guess he tried to chase Orochimaru that one time. He was losing, but he tried to chase him. He was losing, but he tried to chase him. Tsunade doesn't duck.
Yeah, Tsunade don't duck. You already know.
Naruto doesn't duck.
I don't know why I taught you on here twice.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Guy is
Yeah,
obviously never ducks.
yeah, guy never ducks. Here we got to start getting into some. We got to start getting people.
Okay, and we got Anko. Sometimes
My
ducks.
wife. Oh my God,
Cause she tried to slide on niggas a couple times.
Yeah, she sometimes ducks.
A never ducks. Who is that?
This is like Gaara's like sensei or whatever, right?
We'll put him in rarely, I guess. Cause I
Not like
guess he
sensei, but
was
he was the one
fading
like
niggas.
leading them, right? Or am I
Yeah, I
tweaking?
think
Is that
you're
not
right.
him?
He was trying to fade niggas.
I'm not gonna
Kabuto.
lie.
Kabuto is a sometimes ducks.
Just put us somewhere, bro. I'll put that nigga in frost so quick.
Kabuto did try to fade niggas though.
I would put Kabuto in frost
I
so.
want to put him at
He only,
sometimes because he
he's
did
at
fade
most
niggas.
sometimes,
He did fade
but
niggas though.
he dunked Kakashi.
That's one.
Okay, I mean I guess, but it was like a big dunk. Like he didn't even want to smoke at all, bro. Like
Zetsu is a fraud. Nah, he's all
Yeah,
mega
Zetsu's a
fraud. Zetsu's all mega
yeah,
fraud.
mega fraud. Naruto don't dunk.
We already got Naruto though.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Kaguya doesn't duck. Why is Naruto on here 4 times, bro?
Yeah, because they're just doing forms. See, this is okay. That is so. I think I'm right. That is who. Those are the sound people. He is not in the same group as the other two guys.
Oh, right.
You
Right.
see what I mean?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I think those guys are who Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kabuto fought. I think is who those
Okay.
guys are.
Okay, let's just skip to Choji.
No, I put the sound nigga in fraud. No, actually put him in, bro. Hold on, put him in rarely ducks, bro.
They was trying to fade niggas. They just lost.
Yeah, he tried to off screen guard.
Yeah, they just lost.
they just lost, but he definitely was about to smoke. Yeah, my fault.
Choji doesn't really duck, bro. I ain't never seen Choji duck a fade, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I seen Choji duck either. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, what was this dude's name again? I forgot his
he don't
name.
duck. I don't think
He doesn't duck.
Either.
He doesn't
he
duck.
don't duck. He don't duck.
I just can't remember his name. Sakura.
Sakura sometimes duck. Unfortunately, Sakura.
It ain't even her. It wasn't her fault in the beginning, but we can't erase those off her record. We can't erase that off her record, even though in Shippuden she didn't duck. She never ducked in Shippuden, but we can't erase the other ducks. Asuma never ducked. Asuma's a never duck.
Bro, just put this nigga in fraud. I don't
Danzo's
care.
a fraud.
Yeah, agenda, bro.
Oh boy. Was that?
He looks
No, this
rarely
Daru. This
duck.
Daru
This
never
Daru.
ducked. Yeah,
He
Daru
look-
never
Nah,
ducked.
he rarely duck. He rarely duck.
Who did he
rarely
duck?
duck?
Who did
He
he duck?
ducked in the fight. He was low-key so over that fight, bro. He was like, "Damn, I guess I'm dead." He didn't duck by accident. He was really ready to.
Yeah. Okay, we'll put him at rarely.
Yeah, he
Deidara
really ducked.
rarely. No, never, because he did try to fade Itachi. He just lost.
But then he would never try to fade. I mean, I guess, yeah, he could put never duck. You can put Deidara never duck. Kimimaru definitely never duck. All my
Yeah.
life.
Ooh. We don't really know how this nigga lost to Hashirama.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't
he
know.
tried to fade Hashirama, so we gotta put you at never, bro.
Yeah, facts. This nigga's an Omega.
Ebisu is an
Ebisu?
Omega. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ebisu
take-
is an Omega fraud.
Put
Shizune's
her
a
in fraud,
fraud.
too.
Yeah, Shizune's
Yeah,
a
put
fraud.
her in fraud. Yeah.
Oh, Fu? Fu
Fu?
didn't duck no smoke.
Yeah, Fu never ducked.
Gara never ducked.
Guard never ducked.
Boss Toad never ducking nobody.
Yeah, he ain't ducked nobody.
Dismissed. Wasn't he one of the
He's a Mitsukage.
Yeah, the Mitsukage.
Right? Yeah. I guess.
We can I put him at never if we only saw him fight as a reanimation, or should we skip the
Yeah, I don't know.
reanimations?
Just skip him.
Hagoromo.
Haku never ducked. Oh, my fault. Yeah,
Never.
obviously.
Haku didn't duck. Oh, this was the he was a Jinchuriki. Yeah,
Is it?
he's a Jinchuriki, I think.
Oh, yeah, we don't know. Like, we kind of got some shit with food, but
We'll
like,
put
I
him
don't-
with rarely. Because we just know he
Okay.
lost. Hanzo.
I don't think Hanzo ever ducked.
Nah,
I
Hashirama
know
never
Hashirama-
ducking. He not ducking. He done. Okay, what about Lord Third? Where we got Lord Third because
Hold on, bro. We just put heat on and never touch.
when did he not duck?
I just hate this nigga.
When did he duck smoke though?
But he a fraud.
He's a fraud, but he didn't duck smoke.
It's like you not gonna duck smoke when you immortal. So can I really help you? Like, is that really a
But he
play?
doesn't duck.
You not
That's
gonna
the
die.
criteria. We
He
go
not
about the
gonna
criteria.
die.
We go about the criteria, bro.
I hate he died. Okay, you right. I hate that nigga. Who we on the third
Lord
Hokage?
Third.
Rarely ducks. Cause he low key ducked the Nine Tails. I ain't gonna forget.
He did. Then we got Kisame. Never.
Never.
This nigga don't duck. He the torture nigga for the Leaf Village.
Yeah, he wild. He wild like that. He wild.
He's
got that.
ignorant. Eno sometimes duck.
Yeah. My wife.
Now Eno might be a fraud. She don't really be
All
boxing
my
unless Shikamaru
wives
and Choji do something.
sometimes.
Eno's not boxing unless Choji and Shikamaru is there. So we might have to put her at
Oh,
fraud.
I will not take no disrespect on my lady.
I didn't say she wasn't fine. I said she doesn't do anything unless somebody else is boxing. So I might have to give her fraud based on the criteria. Because she's not running a solo fade on nobody.
Oh, let me think.
She technically never ducked a fade either.
Matter of fact, bro.
She technically never ducked a fade either.
Wait, go up. Nah, drop this torture nigga down to rarely ducks, bro. Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Nah, and put. Okay, here we go. Move Eno up and then move Hinata up. I think that looks better like that. Move Hinata to rarely ducks. Yeah. Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie. Hinata tried to fade pain, bro. Kinda.
She did.
You know what I'm saying?
She did.
You know what I'm saying? And the torture dude went out there, he was there. You know what I'm saying? Like he was there. Shikaku was there, or
That's
yeah,
true.
his name was there. Like they was
That's
all
true.
there. They was not helping. Tsunade pulled up, and Naruto's like, nah, move. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else was there, so yeah, like let's
That's
put
true.
Hinata some respect. Yeah. Rarely ducks.
For Iruka Sensei,
Iruka? Do he duck?
does he fight? Like,
He fought that one.
he
nigga.
fought that one nigga. That's it.
But
Can
he
I
ain't
put it?
duck.
Rare. We'll put him.
You're fraud?
We'll put him at rarely because he was a teacher and not in the field.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
He wasn't
ain't
in the
duck.
field.
Like he ain't duck, right?
Yeah, he wasn't in the field, so we can't say he ducks. Jiraiya never ducked a fade. Hold
Jiraiya
on, I
never
just gotta
ducked.
scroll up.
Yeah, Dry never duck.
This nigga from the Sound Village. Okay, we got hella niggas left, bro. Let's only do like niggas that matter for real.
Let's pause. Let's just pause. Let's pause and let's get a new. We'll revisit this and have a better because I like
Yeah.
this. I do want to go through most of these people.
They
but
got
we
too
do like
many
a better-
random niggas in here.
Yeah, we can make our own little section type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
All right, bet. We were for an hour and 30. That's actually, or at least
Yeah.
an hour. I don't remember.
Yeah, we
Probably
went for an
shooting a
hour.
little
I've been
bit.
live for like an hour and 30.
Okay, bet. Okay, yeah. Thanks for stopping by the stream. If y'all did, follow us on socials. Put our socials. You know what I'm saying? At the, if you edit this, put our socials at like at the end, in the beginning, or whatever.
They'll be in the
you can follow us on
description.
TikTok. We're gonna have some TikTok clips and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for popping out.
Yes, sir.
I got dip out, bro.
All right, y'all.
I'll holler at y'all.
All right, y'all. Catch y'all on the next episode.